Hello, YouTube. Due to an unforeseen issue with this game and OBS, it was not able to be recorded. I'm hoping to have finished the issue, and if, as you're seeing this, I obviously fixed it. Apologies for stumbling over my words, it's quite early. But we are playing, and as you'll see for the rest of the playthrough, Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Solasta is a party-based RPG similar to Baldur's Gate, Pillars of Eternity, etc., etc., using the 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons setting for the most part, with some custom races, classes, well, not classes, archetypes and oaths. And overall, it is a interesting game. It's rather fun. It just got out of early access, so we're playing it as the first release, the official release. It is a custom world, a fantasy world. We are on the continent of Solasta, where long ago there was a powerful elven kingdom that dabbled in things that they shouldn't have, and led to a magical apocalypse known as the Cataclysm, which laid low their glorious empire and basically reset life, at least on this continent. In the wake of that, I believe about 1,000 years have passed. Smaller nations of many other races have arisen around the ruined Badlands that once were an elven kingdom. Our party, a party of 4, were gathered from these different kingdoms to go out into the Badlands as an expeditionary force, as the ruins and the lost knowledge of the Elven Empire are incredibly valuable and powerful. We gathered in a tavern, discussed our life, our backstory, how we got here, and were sent off to a fortress on the edge of the Badlands called Caer Lem. Upon arriving, the forces there were all wiped out, from goblins, from beasts, but especially, as we discovered after finding the few remaining survivors and being assaulted by the creatures known as Sor Akath, strange shape-shifting reptilian creatures that are incredibly powerful and plague the land of Solasta. We had to escape into the tunnels beneath the fortress that this camp was built around, fight our way through more Sorakath, or Sorak as people call them, and having fought our way free, reported back to the capital of the small nation that we originated from, the capital of Caer Kiflin, brought our findings before a large council, discussed future plans, and we were sent back to the fortress to investigate the attack and find where they came from, and also get evidence of the Sorakath, because they're actually, most people think that they're just legends, myths. So we have to get one of their heads. And that's about the story so far in a nutshell. We are a party of 4. We have the player-made character of a dwarven paladin, Thorak Foebreaker, who follows a custom oath, the Oath of Tirmar, who are focused around fighting evil, especially Sor Akath, and are very, very well equipped to do that. He was a lawkeeper, hill dwarf named Thorak Foebreaker. We have a high elf wizard, an aristocrat lore master who focus around gathering lost knowledge and are especially good at learning more and stranger spells. We have a cleric, a life cleric, an acolyte. Life cleric is base D&D. I didn't get to choose this. These three are a pre-generated. The only custom character was Thorak, Nyala the wizard. Tanya, this cleric, is a life cleric who are very well equipped at life. They're healing. They're very good at healing. And Anton, a island halfling, who are very good in rogues. Or no, he's an island halfling. They left their swamp and settled into islands. He's a rogue, a dark weaver, who is a custom rogue archetype focused around getting around. They very good at climbing on, scurrying about unseen, and they have bonuses to attack and damage when they are elevated. They're essentially a mobile, sniper-like rogue. This is the party. These are our friends. Yeah. That's about all. The story is rather rich. The game so far is quite fun. We'll be streaming it again later today, but obviously it's going to be a different day upload, but I hope you all enjoy. This was a short recap, so that way you're not all completely lost. Alright.